Good morning, students. Once again, welcome back to the 4th standard English class. Students, in previous class, we have started lesson number 9, Mahatma Gandhi, father of the nation. So, before continue the lesson, once we will discuss whatever we have learnt it in the previous class. Okay? Yes, listen here, children. October 2 is very important day for our country. Why you all know? Because already we have discussed in the previous class. Because it is the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. Yes, and he was born on 1869. He was born in Porbandar town in Gujarat. And his father and his mother named him Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. And as a child, Gandhi was greatly influenced by the honesty and strict discipline from his father and simplicity, religious thoughts from his mother. Okay, then when Mohan grew older, like many other teenagers, even Mahatma Gandhi also fell in a bad company and he picked up few bad habits such as smoking and stealing. As well as Mohandas realized his mistake and he wanted to confess the mistake in front of his father, and he wrote down everything on a paper. Means in a letter he was written everything and he asked for punishment. Even Mahatma Gandhi's father also not told a single word to the Mahatma Gandhi. On that day, Mahatma Gandhi came to know the values of truth. Okay, so after that, Mahatma Gandhi's when he passed matriculation exam, he attended the college. At that time, the idea of going to England fascinated him. Fascinated means interested. He was interested to go to the England, and his elder brother also sent him to the England to become as a lawyer or advocate. In September 1888, he left for England. After finishing his studies, he returned to India and started practice as a lawyer at Rajkot. Up to here we have completed in the previous class. So today in this class we will continue the lesson. Okay? Yes. After some time, an offer came to him to go to South Africa as a legal advisor to an Indian firm. Mohandas accepted the offer, and in May 1893 he went to Natal in South Africa. Yes, after some time, one offer came to go to South Africa as a legal advisor to an Indian firm. As well as Mohandas or Mahatma Gandhi accepted the offer, and in May 1893 Mohandas went to Natal. It is in South Africa. Okay. Yes, in those days there was discrimination between the white and colored people in South Africa. Indians were ill treated and disgraced. They were called coolies. Very soon, Gandhiji too had his share of this experience. He was traveling in a train to Pretoria in a first class compartment. On the way, A European passenger entered the compartment and found Gandhiji in it. Yes, what happened? Look at here. In those days, when Mahatma Gandhi went to Natal in South Africa, on that time there was a discrimination between the white and the colored people in South Africa, and as well as Indians were ill treated. They disgraced means they are dishonor for us Indians, understood? They were called coolies. South Africans call the Indians coolies. Very soon Gandhiji too had his share of this experience. He was traveling in a train. Who? Mahatma Gandhiji was traveling in a train to Pretoria, and he was traveling in a first class compartment. On the way, a European passenger entered the compartment, and when the European passenger entered the compartment, he found who? European passenger found Gandhiji in the first class compartment. Okay, yes. He complained to the station master, take this coolie out and put him in a lower class. Gandhiji raised an objection that he had first class ticket, but nobody heard him. A policeman pushed him out with his bag and baggage. Yes, what happened? Look at here. He complained to the station master. Who? The European passenger complained to the station master. What he was complained? Take this coolie out. To whom he was telling like that? The European passenger was telling to the station master to take the Mohandas. For Mahatma Gandhi, he was calling as a coolie. Just you take out this coolie and you just put him in a lower class. But Gandhiji raised an objection. Why? Because he had a first class ticket. But nobody heard him. But nobody was not listening to the Mahatma Gandhiji's words. So policeman pushed him out. To whom? Policeman came and pushed the Mahatma Gandhi out with his bag and baggage. From the first class compartment, a policeman came and pushed him, the Mohandas, out of the compartment. Yes, it was a very humiliating experience. He decided to fight against this inhuman color discrimination and help the Indians living there in their struggle for civil rights. However, unlike other contemporary protesters, he took up the weapons of truth and non-violence, which he later named as Satyagraha, to fight against the injustice. Yes, look at here, children. It was a very humiliating experience. It was very embarrassed experience to the Mahatma Gandhi. So that's why Mahatma Gandhi decided to fight against in this inhuman color discrimination, and it will be help for the Indians living there in their struggle for civil rights. However, unlike other contemporary protesters, those who are present in that place, it will be helpful for them. So he took up the weapons of truth and non-violence. Who? Mahatma Gandhi took the weapon. He is not going to use any weapons here. Okay, he is using the truth and non-violence. Non-violence means peace. He wanted the peace. Okay, this both he took it as a weapon, and which he later named as Satyagraha. For this later Mahatma Gandhi named as Satyagraha, to fight against the injustice. Yes, he called a meeting of the Indians in Pretoria and told them to form a league. This was his first public speech. It caused a new awakening among Indians. Gradually, he became the leader of the Indian community in South Africa. Yes, what happened? Now, Mahatma Gandhi called a meeting of the Indians in Pretoria and told them to form a league. What happened? Mahatma Gandhi called a meeting of Indians, those who are living in Pretoria. It is in South Africa. Okay, and told them, to whom? For the Indians, Mahatma Gandhi told to form a league. Okay, this was his first public speech. When Mahatma Gandhi called up the Indians and he told them to form a league, that was the first public speech for him, and it caused a new awakening among Indians. Gradually, Mahatma Gandhi became the leader of the Indian community in South Africa. Okay, yes. After coming back to India in 1915, Gandhiji decided to fight against the injustice of the British towards his countrymen. Very soon, many people from all over the country joined him. They started calling him Bapu, the father, and Mahatma, the great soul. Yes, what happened? After coming back to India in 1915, when he came back to India in 1915, on that time Gandhiji decided to fight against the injustice of British towards his countrymen. He wanted to fight against the British. Okay, very soon many people from all over the country joined Mahatma Gandhi. Soon all over the country, all the peoples are coming and joining the Mahatma Gandhi, and as well as they all have started to calling Mahatma Gandhi as a Bapu and Mahatma, and as well as we call him as a father of our nation. Okay, yes, along with his followers, Gandhiji non-violently united the whole of India against the British rule. The British arrested Bapu and his followers and sent them to jail on many occasions, but it did not deter them fighting against injustice. Yes, what happened? Along with his followers, along Mahatma Gandhiji's followers, Gandhiji non-violently united the whole of the India. He united whole of the India against the British rule. He wanted to fight the against British rule, and he made a whole of India. The British arrested Bapu and his followers and sent them to jail on many occasions. On many occasions, Britishers sent Mahatma Gandhi ji and his followers to the jail. Then also he did not deter them to fight against the injustice. Then also Gandhiji has not stopped to fight against the injustice. Okay, yes, Gandhiji emphasized on satyagraha as the method to be followed in the national movement against the British. He insisted on showing passive resistance, non-violent disobedience, boycotts, hunger strikes, and so on in the freedom movement. Yes, what happened? Now Gandhiji gave an important on satyagraha. What happened? Gandhiji now put effort or gave importance to satyagraha as the method to be followed in the national movement against the British. So he who Mahatma Gandhi insisted on showing passive resistance. Resistance means capacity. He wanted to show the capacity, non-violent disobedience. Disobedience means asahakara. Boycotts means avoid, bahishkara. And even he wanted to show the hunger strikes and so on at the time of the freedom movement. Okay, yes, finally the British understood that it would not be possible to rule India in the face of the such opposition and decided to go back to their own country. Yes, what happened? Now finally the British understood that it was not possible to rule India. So for that reason the Britishers decided to go back to their own country. It is not possible to fight against Indians. Okay, so that's why they have decided to go back to their own country. Then our country got independence on August 15, 1947. It was the first time in the history of the world and mankind that a huge victory was achieved by satyagraha. Yes, you all know, no children, when we got the independence, our country got independence on August 15 in 1947. So it was the first time in the history of the world and mankind that a huge victory was achieved by the satyagraha. It was achieved by the satyagraha and it was there in the history. Now also we can read it. Yes or no? Yes. Then Mahatma Gandhi inspired millions of people the world over to take the path of the non-violence and civil disobedience. The whole world has recognized the greatness of Bapu and his novel method of satyagraha or non-violent protest. Yes, Mahatma Gandhi impressed or he was motivated millions of people the world over to take the path of peace and civil disobedience. The whole world also recognized the greatness of Bapu means Mahatma Gandhi and his novel method of satyagraha and non-violent protest. Now they all are identifying the Mahatma Gandhi for his novel method as a satyagraha. He was great leader. Okay. Yes, dear students, I hope you all have understood the lesson. So, in the next class, we will discuss the exercise of lesson number 9. Thank you, children.